Eden Hazard and Harry Kane will lead out their respective nations for a final time at World Cup 2018 on Saturday afternoon. Getty Images, Sam Cunningham 37 minutes Friday, July 13, 2018. It is the game nobody wants to play. The World Cup third and fourth place playoff is a game for FIFA sponsors, not the fans or players, the additional money spinner that really should be scrapped. Nobody remembers second place, let alone third or fourth. The honest thing is it's not a game any team wants to play in. England manager Gareth Southgate straight after the semi-final defeat to Croatia. To be clear, there is a very marginal difference between not wanting to play a match but giving it your all if you have to play it. Southgate and his players still want to win Saturday's match, but if they'd been given the choice after they were knocked out of the tournament on Wednesday night, they would have been on the first plane home. Going for gold, not bronze. There are arguments for it. England have the opportunity for their second highest ever finish at a World Cup, after the Italian 90 group lost theirs, and it is the opportunity for Harry Kane to confirm his status as the Golden Boot winner, the best striker on the planet. In 1990, Sir Bobby Robson fielded a strong side against Italy, including Gary Lineker, Peter Beardsley and David Platt. Belgium are expected to treat it the same, with Roberto Martinez fielding his strongest starting 11. But the players aren't particularly bothered about it. They are driven by winning trophies and medals. They are not driven by finishing third. You can get a good sense of how important a match is by the media interest in the press conference the day before. From the first Group G match against Tunisia to the semi-final against Croatia, England have been a Hollywood draw. Standing room only, each time. The St. Petersburg Stadium on Friday was sparse. Approach to the game: Fabian Delph looking about as excited for the third-place playoff as everyone else in the world. Getty Images, we want ideally to make as few changes as possible, Southgate said when asked how he would approach it. One or two injuries, one or two with a bit of illness. We have high motivation to perform and finish with a medal at a World Cup, which only one English team have ever done. We'd like to redress having lost to Belgium once before already, too. I can't speak for Belgium, but I'd imagine they're as hungry as we are to finish the tournament well. They've had an exceptional tournament. To beat Brazil, they've lost to Spain in Roberto's first game, and France in the semi-final. It's a brilliant journey to have been on. They'll want to finish well, but we are keen to do the same. It'll be a good test for us. We've not been able to beat these top teams yet, so we have to take every opportunity we can to do that. Most of England's players will not watch the World Cup final between Croatia and France when they fly home on Sunday, finding it too painful that they were so close to being involved. The last thing they want is to play in another match of so little importance, when the semi-final defeat is still so raw. Win and they'll get a bronze medal, one for a cardboard box in the attic, not pride of place in the trophy cabinet. Nobody back in England would have held it against Southgate and his players had they made the call to fly back on Thursday and hand Belgium the win. It is not a game we wanted to be in, Captain Harry Kane said. It is what it is, and so we will try to play that game with as much pride as we can and try to finish on a high. It is what it is. More on World Cup 2018, from Li McCoist to Zabivica. It's the A to Z of World Cup 2018. Why Luka Modric could be key to Croatia stopping France forward Kylian Mbappe in World Cup final. Why even England fans should get behind Croatia for the World Cup final. iNews https://inews.co.uk